This book is packed with sort of key moments that led to the founding of Tish magazine and our getting together to found it. And this one occurs in November of 1957. I am rushing to the physics building to get to the big lecture theater before classes change. Pete Seeger is giving a concert at noon, 12:30 to 1:30. Admission is 25 cents. The foyer is already unusually crowded. Seeger and his group, the Weavers, used to play at Carnegie Hall. Now, for a few bucks, he plays in a 1920s classroom in Vancouver. I push into the room and get a seat. Soon people are sitting on the steps of both aisles. But we have to wait. Apparently, he has been held up at the border, perhaps predictably. Seeger finally comes through the lower doors and begins tuning his 5-string banjo. He sings the Winsboro Cotton Mill Blues, a bitterly amusing labor song. He sings the ballad of Sherman Wu, about the Taiwan Chinese student at Northwestern University who only a year ago was denied entry to a fraternity to the tune of The Streets of Laredo. At the end, he has us join in a repetition of the opening verse. As I was out strolling the streets of Northwestern, I spied a young freshman dejected and blue. And when I asked him why was he dejected, he said, I'm Chinese and I can't go inside you. In effect, having us all sing from the perspective of the abject Sherman Xiu-Hang Wu. He sings of mass-produced architecture, of houses that are mere little boxes on the hillside, all made out of ticky-tacky, all looking just the same. For psychology students, he sings a rousing version of the ballad of Sigmund Freud. Oh, Dr. Freud, oh, Dr. Freud, how I wish you had been differently employed. He leads us in choruses of Wimoweh, as probably an allusion to his political difficulties, and he's being delayed at the border. He sings the 1930s German leftist song, Die Gedanken sind frei. Thoughts are free, he translates. You can't put them in jail. We all are on our feet cheering, probably in equal measure because of his amazing facility with the banjo, his passionate voice, and his committed humanity. It is the most extraordinary hour I have yet lived. I am sure that for years after, I will sing these songs to myself as I walk or drive or shower. Die Gedanken sind frei. Thank you.